It is March 17th, and that means two things. One, I have made it to day 17 of my 30-day juice fast, juice cleanse. Awesome. Surviving. I just have 13 more days to go. It's gonna be great. And also it's March 17th. It's St. Patrick's Day, so I couldn't think of a better way to celebrate than by making myself a little bit of green juice and showing you guys some of the few things I put in my green juice, and also just give you an update about how it's going doing a juice fast the second time around. Some of my experiences have definitely been a little different than last time when you guys saw the update after my 30-day juice fast I did last year, kind of around the same time. It was like a spring cleanse. So let's get to it. Green juice time. Okay. Oh, and by the way, yeah, it's my natural hair. This is all me. Just letting the fro all fro out. Just been fluff and go this week. Who knew? Whatever. So this is, these are actually the greens from red beetroot. If you guys didn't know, you can actually juice this stuff and it is delicious. So I'm gonna put these greens in my green juice. I've got just a little nub of ginger here. I've got some gorgeous, yummy looking, these are dandelion greens. Kind of little bitter and sweet at the same time. I've got a little bit of lime. I'm also gonna throw in these two Jolly Green apples. Yum yum. So I'll make that for like one of the juices I'll have. So I'm gonna make that like right now for one of the juices I'm gonna have. And I'm gonna be making a ton of green juice because I'm kind of out all day after this. I have to go teach and then I go to rehearsal. So I'm gonna make a ton of green juice to bring with me to both things. So you guys will get to see another green juice I'm gonna make after this one. Yep, okay. So this is the finished result of this juice. Yum yum. It looks a little red, I think, just because of the red beetroot greens, but it's good. Yum yum. Yeah, not too sweet. It has a little bit of a bitter taste. Definitely can taste the greens, but juicing for health. Yum. Okay, so my next juice I'm gonna juice to take with me today. Let's see. Just got some green apple, some broccoli stock. Yum yum yum. We've got some celery. Yum. That fell. We've got a little bit of lime, and underneath all this, my green chard, I've got to get rid of it before it goes bad. So yeah, we're gonna all juice this all up and see what we got. Okay. I'm back. I've got my green juice ready to chat. So obviously there's some definite differences doing a juice fast the second time around. One thing I noticed right off the bat, I didn't prepare myself enough. Remember, I was the one that gave the advice about make sure you prepare so much before starting a juice fast. You know, try to do 80-10-10 or also for eating more raw fruits and veggies. I was definitely eating my vegan tofurkey sandwiches and just kind of indulging a lot, I think, before I started the juice fast. So my very first day, I think I had a headache from like 12 o'clock until I woke up the next day. So that wasn't so fun. But I would have to say, after the first day, detox symptoms were just nothing like last time. So I guess that's just one good thing about doing this a second time around. I barely felt any other detox symptoms after the first day. I haven't been too lethargic. I've been pretty good energy my whole way through this juice fast so far. I'm on day 17. I still feel great. I was up at 6:30 this morning to go perform with my quartet. So yeah, it's been really good. And I just noticed that if I really feel super low energy, it just means that I need sleep. So I've just, I'll take a little nap here and there in the day if I've had time, if I need it. But I would say the more and more days I get into the juice cleanse, I don't even need a midday nap at all. I've been good working all day until the evening, until the next day. So What else differences? Oh, another big difference. So I just remember thinking the last time I did the juice cleanse, I had so many cravings, and I remember like making lists in my head of everything I wanted to eat like all the time, and you know, watching cooking shows and making like food lists of like things that I was so wanting to eat. And this time around, it's definitely that food obsession is not there. I will have to say, I've started getting a little cravings here lately. I think it's just getting over this final 13 days. I've just started thinking like, man, I want to check out a few new vegan restaurants that are popping up in New York. So I'm probably going to check those out as soon as I'm done with the cleanse. One thing I'm doing this time around differently that I didn't do the last cleanse, I'm making sure I basically kind of double strain my juice. So because I have a centrifugal juicer, which, you know, pulp isn't supposed to come out of the juicer regardless, but you still end up getting a little bit of pulp. And so I make sure that once I pour it into my glass or bottle, whatever I have to go, that I strain it again through just a simple like mesh strainer. And I will have to say, I think it's been helping, because I remember last time, and it could just be because I was just going through really big detox, but I was having a few stomach things that were clearing up last time, and just my stomach felt a little funky, but I haven't had that this time around, and I feel like it's because I really took out the fiber, so I'm not using energy to digest that and making my stomach weird. Another huge thing that I'm doing differently this time around that I did not do last time. So hard to admit this, but I was like obsessed with the scale, obsessed with measuring myself last time. I literally did it, I think, on a daily basis. I weighed myself every single day of the juice fast last time, and I measured myself every single day, and I think I got so obsessed with it. But the thing is that wasn't even my real goal. I was just checking in, like, is my body physically changing? But I became obsessed with the physical changes, I guess. This time around, I'm just not doing that. I don't want that to be a focus. I don't want that to be a center, because, I mean, the goal is literally just to reboot, just to reset, reboot myself. So what I decided to do, I didn't even measure myself before. I didn't weigh myself. I didn't do any measurements before. I am literally only going to measure and weigh myself the day after. So on March 31st, I will weigh in and I will measure myself, and I'm gonna just check those measurements and the weigh-in against what I weighed at the end of my juice fast last year at the same time. So that's gonna be kind of my measurement to see how the fast is going. But yeah, I've really, you know, even last time and this time, I never drink juice based on amount of calories or anything like that. I base it on how much energy I need, how much nutrients I need for the day. So if I don't feel like I need any more juice for the day, and I've had, you know, 60 or 80 ounces, then that's fine. If I feel like I really need to power up that day, well, then I'll have 90 ounces, I'll have 100 ounces, or whatever I need to really get my juice and keep my energy up and keep my nutrients up and just keep the cleanse and the detox going. So yeah, I don't know. So comment below if you have questions, any other questions about the juice fast and how it's going. I can tell you, in terms of, if you are wondering about have I been losing weight, I definitely see a difference just in my face, my skin, and I can fit into some clothes already that I was not able to fit into this winter. So I'm getting back into I know I'm getting back into my spring shape. So it's just gonna be a great way to kickstart my spring and summer workouts and stuff too, because I love to go running in the summertime and do a lot of at-home workouts. So just getting prepped for that without the extra couple pounds on me. So yeah, I think that I've covered everything that's been different about this juice fast. I'm so excited. Thank you all for your support. I'm so sorry about not checking in over these last like 3 months. I've been such a busy lady, but I promise more videos to come. And thank you all so much for watching. Till next time, peace.